Well, good morning. This is Russ. I'm not at the detail shop today. I'm at work, and I wanted to talk to you about living with difficulties in life. A lot of people out here tend to give up on stuff before it ever gets really real. What do I mean? Let's go back to 2011. I woke up one Sunday morning, found a lump on my throat. A month later, I had stage 4 throat cancer. I didn't sit around and go, woe is me. I started treatments immediately. I had surgery. They cut me from here to here and pulled my face off. That's why when you look at me, I talk a little sideways. My face is a little different on one side. I had radiation, chemo, and then a year later I was cancer free, but I followed up on everything for about 5 years. I never gave up. I kept working. I kept doing the things that I normally would do. I went to work and would stop on the way home from work at the radiation doctor's office, have my treatments done, go home from there, get up the next morning, do it all over again. That was 15 years ago. I'm still here, I'm still doing. So when you get news that something may be wrong with you, don't give up. I mean, life is hard sometimes. I've been working all my life. I'm still working. I'll be 67 in July. The radiation killed all my teeth. I had to go to a hyperbaric chamber to have my teeth pulled. So I got dentures now. I've been having trouble swallowing for 15 years because the radiation killed my saliva glands, but I'm still here. I talk to a lot of people that they get medical news or they get something in their life that throws them for a loop, and first thing they want to do is, woe is me. I mean, why is this happening to me? They want to sit down and have a pity party. Let me tell you something, nobody cares. It's up to you to care. I mean, your family may care, but the people out here that you work around, people that you're around in your daily life, once they go home, they don't think about you. I mean, to you have to think about you. I'm getting to the point where I'm probably going to wind up having to retire in the next couple of years. Physically, I'm still pretty good. I'm a lot weaker than I used to be. The cancer took me down from 155 pounds to 115. I lost a lot of muscle mass. It took me a long time to recover the weight. If you've seen some of my videos, you kind of know where the weight went to when it came back. Right there. I've gone to throat specialist and everything else. That's beside the point. The point is that I never gave up. I never felt sorry for myself, and I kept going. 15 years later, I'm still going. I'm doing stuff that, I want to try to do. I'm creating YouTube videos. And if you're young and in your 50s or earlier than that, and you get something that you feel like is, a lot of people go, oh, well, this ain't fair and whatever. Well, let me tell you something. When I was doing my chemo, I was doing it with 10, 11-year-old kids that had cancer, and they didn't smoke, they didn't drink. There was no rhyme or reason. Most of the stuff is just the luck of the draw. Now, with me, I was in the Navy. I was on a ship full of asbestos for about 2 years. And I think a lot of my problems come from that. I'm a vet, and I've talked to the VA about the issues. Um, I don't know where it'll go from here, but it really doesn't matter. I'm still working and still getting along. Uh, One of the other issues I had was back in 2020, my colon ruptured. I like to bled to death. I stayed in intensive care for a week. As soon as I got home from intensive care, I started working on a project card that I had in my shop. I didn't think about what was wrong with me. I just thought about stuff that I wanted to get done. I got past that. I've had a few little episodes since then, but nothing serious. But I'm still out here doing what I want to do. If you watch some of my YouTube videos, I'm out here painting brake calipers. I've got a detail shop behind the house. So when I get home from work, I've got other projects to keep me busy. I'm not a couch potato. I don't really care too much for watching TV. So, I mean, if you're watching this and you're going through some things right now, let me tell you something. It's up to you to fight your way through it. A lot of this stuff, I mean, it's your attitude. It's what's in here. You got to keep a positive attitude. Keep your heart in the game. I mean, yeah, it would have been a lot easier for me, I think, if I would have just gave up and sit on the couch 15 years ago and just said, woe is me, I'm going to draw disability from now on, I can't work. Well, no, I can work, and I wanted to work, and so I went back to work. Well, that's another story, too. Wound up having to pay disability back to Social Security for 10 grand that they gave me when I was disabled, and when I went to work, they wanted their money back. Well, that's the government. We're here to help you, right? So, anyway, just a word from an old man. Don't give up. Just keep going. Life ain't fair sometimes, but you can make it through it. Do what you gotta do. Keep a good attitude. Find something in life you enjoy doing and do that. I mean, don't ponder on what could be and what was. Look ahead. Try to figure out what you want to do. Anyway, this is Russ. Just a word from an old man to everybody out there dealing with problems, letting you know you're not the only one that's ever had to do it. I've done it. I'm still here. I'm still dealing with it, but I don't worry about it. I don't ponder on it. I keep going. This is just a friendly word of advice from an old man, like I said, that just wants to give you some encouragement. So have a blessed day and take care.